The man accused of burning 3 historically black churches in St. Landry Parish admitted today to intentionally setting those fires.
Today in federal court, Holden Matthews changed his plea to guilty of arson and hate crimes, and he also submitted a guilty plea in state court as well. Chris Welty joins us live outside the St. Landry Parish Courthouse. And Chris, you had a chance to try and speak to Matthews today. Did he have anything to say?
Holden Matthews appeared to be calm and collected in court. His family sat behind him both in federal court and here at the St. Landry Parish Courthouse as he entered a guilty plea. The day quite emotional for the Matthews family. I caught up with Matthews as he is being escorted back to jail. It's video you'll see only on 3. Mr. Matthews, any comment? Why did you change your plea to guilty? Holden Matthews had nothing to say leaving the St. Landry Parish Courthouse. He looked straight ahead as he was whisked into a police SUV. Freddie Jack is the president of the 7th District Missionary Baptist Association. He says he and the congregations of all 3 churches are praying for healing not only for their community, but for Matthews and his family.
It's another step towards closure. It's a lot better today than it was 6 months ago. And it gives the people something to be hopeful for, and knowing that the person responsible will not just be slapped on the hand, but actually given time that will fit the crime.
I would just kind of try to make him understand the problem that he created for no reason at all.
Investigators say technology played a major role in solving this case and stacking evidence against Matthews.
Cell records was a very important piece. Purchasing of items used in fire setting was found, as well as just good old down-home police work where we beat the streets and developed a suspect.
In both federal and state court, Matthews confirmed he voluntarily pleaded guilty and that no one forced him. In court, the judge told Matthews once he serves his time, he'll have to register as an arsonist with the state fire marshal's office.
These church buildings were generations and generations and generations of families. It stood for a lot more than a place just to come and worship on a weekly basis.
Matthews will be sentenced in the coming months. State Fire Marshal Butch Browning says the focus needs to continue to be on the churches, the community, and getting the congregations back to church on their properties. Live in Opelousas, Chris Welty, KATC TV3.
Staying in St. Landry Parish, the school board addressing complaints